Hello and welcome to the House of Valentina. I'm Valentina and today we are hanging out in my bedroom because I've been testing out some new in products in my bedroom and I'm so excited to share these with you because everything that I'm going to be featuring in today's video is from Amazon. I love it. It's so much fun. I've got some incredible Amazon finds to share with you, and rather than just showing them to you in a haul version, I wanted to show them to you set up in the room. So I'm going to do my best to pick things up as much as I can and show you everything so that you can see the products up close. They're amazing. So right now we're in the midst of probably the busiest season we've ever had in the House of Valentina. We have lots of incredible projects happening, and what happens is when we have this many projects, we tend to order a lot of stuff. We're bringing a lot in, we're seeing a lot of products, and this is my opportunity to share our finds with you. And that way, if there's something that you find, if you're decorating your bedroom, or a lot of things you're gonna see today can be used in lots of different spaces of your house. I'm gonna share my tips, my tricks, and all the products with you as we go. But yeah, these are products that some of them end up staying in the house, and then a lot of them I'm testing out ideas that I've got. I'll test out vignettes and test out the colors and everything, and then they'll go into other projects. So definitely make sure you hit subscribe because we don't want you to miss out when a lot of these things will end up in those projects that we're doing. It's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait to share all of it with you. We've started doing Amazon Lives and we have so much fun doing them. We love making little treats and having coffee with you guys on Saturday mornings, hanging out and sharing our great finds with you. So if you want to watch our Amazon Live where we show you these products and we're able to really move around a little bit more in there and everything's then shoppable in there, I'll leave a link for that for you as well. So yes, let's jump into today's video because it's gonna be a good one. So what have I got? I don't even know where to start. There's so many good things. First of all, let me share with you just, oh my gosh. I got this in and I was sending Jack pictures. I'm like, look at what I just got in the mail. This came from Amazon. Look at this incredible bust. I completely freaked out. You guys know I have a thing with busts. And I love the modern ones too. I'm just so into the modern ones and I'm having so much fun putting them into my spaces. And I was expecting something small. They put the measurements on these little listings, but half the time I just see something and I'm like, woo, that looks good. And then I just order it. So when this came, I was expecting for the price something really small and I got this. So a bust just adds a lot of personality, and I know sometimes people, when I put these by the bed, they're like, ugh, face looking at you. It doesn't bother me. I love the vignette that I've created, but you could just as easily take this exact vignette and put it in your living room or in your office. There's lots of different options. You can even put it in a hallway. The other thing that I've got is this beautiful vase, and I'm not gonna be able to move it. Let me bring you in closer. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep some light on my face. You know, I'm in my 40s, so I need all the help I can get on my skin. But I got this gorgeous vase, and at the moment, the reason I don't want to move it is because the branch is really big, and it's kind of, you guys have been asking, how do I do these branches? They're so big, Valentina. How do they not fall over? Well, inside of this vase, there is also another smaller vase, and it's kind of leaning on the light. And I just love this sculptural look. I love this like dirty, like mousy kind of taupe color on this vase. I am so into this color right now. I almost can't even stand it. It's so beautiful. I love the sculptural shape of this. I love the fact that this vase, I can put something small down in it and put something kind of willowy in it, but I could also fill it out with roses, clippings like from a bush that are a little bit fuller. You could do eucalyptus. There's so many options. This vase is so versatile. I love it. The other thing over here is all these things are from Amazon. Like, is anybody amazed yet? I am blown away. Oh my gosh. So the other thing that I've got is this beautiful side table, still from Amazon. Blows my mind. I had an RH side table in here and I took it out to put these in, mainly because they've got the studs on it, and you guys know kind of my signature little item are the little studded bracelets that I wear all the time, and I love them. And It's just my thing. And they put it on a piece of furniture and I'm like, I have to have that. I have to have it. I love it. It's got a push open on it. It's so good. It's an amazing find. And then down here, I've got Rendezvous. This is Artists and Creatives at Home. I've got the Scott Mitchell houses. You guys, I could spend all day just sharing my books with you. I just love these amazing, amazing books. I love architecture, I love design, and I love when it all gets put together. Oh, it's just so good. I love these books. And I love that taupe color on this and the linen. It's just perfection. And now that I've shown you, look at this, I got it kind of marked. That's just how it is, right? Look at this. Oh, it's in Paris. And oh, that may have been Stockholm actually. I love it because this book is literally taking me on a journey around Europe, which gets me so excited because we're going to Copenhagen soon. Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm gonna start freaking out. Oh my gosh. When I think about it, I almost can't breathe. I'm so excited. I love it so much. Yeah, so this is why you need to hit subscribe. Do not miss out on being a subscriber because we're going to be taking you guys to Copenhagen soon in case you missed the announcement we made last week. But yeah, we are so excited to be able to share all that with you. So yes, I'm going to leave the links for all these items in the description box. If you're on a TV, I'm under the impression that you have to look on your phone or on the website, YouTube, like the website itself, in order to get the links. So yeah, just in case you're looking for them. I also found these beautiful Boucle Pillows on Amazon. It's so amazing what you can find on Amazon, isn't it? So I found these Boucle Pillows. I love having them with the down inserts. I think it makes them very cool. I like having the 3 across the bed. Technically you could just, because these are a little bit smaller, you could do 4, but you guys know me. I'm a little bit more on the minimal side, but I thought that these were stunning. And what I like is that the color is, it's pulling in the beige and a little bit of that creamy white color, and I think they look amazing. Then, I cannot believe I found this on Amazon. I don't even want to admit, okay? Sometimes I just don't even want to tell you guys how much time I spend trying to find this stuff, because then you'd know that I'm usually up until 2 a.m. even here, sitting in my bed, looking and scouring Amazon for the right stuff, the good stuff that's just amazing. Well, this is it. This is one of the softest modern pillow shams, and it also has the coverlet that I've got on the bed. It is so wonderfully soft. It's just incredible. I mean, it just kind of blew my mind. I could not believe for the price what I was getting. I loved that geometric shape, and do not be deterred, because I know a lot of you aren't so much into modern design. I think that this would look amazing even in a rural setting. If you love like that country aesthetic, I think that this would totally go. It's so neutral, it's gorgeous, and it is so ridiculously soft. Now, I've got 2 options for sheets. Oh, hi.
Hey. Heard you talking about staying up till 2 a.m. shopping, so I figured you probably need a little coffee.
Yeah, Jack sometimes is like, I'm gonna go sleep on the couch so that you can keep shopping. Here, sit down.
I know.
Jack's
you're
like, I'm ready to go to bed, and I'm like, let's shop.
What's funny is I wake up in the morning and I'm checking my emails and I'm like, 3 o'clock? Who is buying stuff at 3 o'clock? Why is there Massimo Duty at 2:49?
That's why I need coffee, people.
I'm like, and then I'm like, later when she's actually awake, I'll be like, what did you do last night? And then the boxes arrive and it all makes sense.
Yeah, it does. So yeah,
I cannot believe the stuff you did in this room.
I know.
That thing.
I can't believe that I decorated this space from Amazon.
I really can't either.
Yeah, what do you think is your favorite piece?
I absolutely love that Matisse picture.
Yeah, show them. Take it down and show them.
Okay.
I had him hang it for me, but we found these prints on Amazon. You have to kind of turn it so that the light doesn't
no
blind
glare.
them. There you go. There we go. So they can see it. Yeah, I just thought that was gorgeous. They have this is the problem, is that when I'm shopping, especially when I'm shopping for other people, then I know I'm kind of on the hunt for stuff, right? And I'm just gonna kind of buy everything and then return what I don't need. And these, when you go into the listing for the Matisse print, there's like a lot more options, and I'm like, so I have more
These
coming
are so
from
much
this
fun.
collection.
I mean, you can just see these. They're so
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
It is so beautiful. It just adds a little bit of that French feel in here. It's achievable. It's stuff that you can get. All right, you put that back on the wall. I'm gonna show them these gorgeous pillows. So not only can you get all that stuff, but you can also get Boucle linen, which has
on Amazon.
Yes, on Amazon. I did not realize that. And Boucle linen is a company that has sent us a lot of incredible sheets.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So I'm telling you about them now because I want you to realize that we really mean this. Like, we never work with any ads that aren't legit. Like, my mom watches this. I don't want my mom to have to ask me afterwards, did you really mean it? Yes, Mom. Like, I seriously mean it. These linens are so soft.
Oh, yeah.
They're incredible. And you can buy them on Amazon.
That's insane.
It's incredible. Okay, so this duvet cover, if you want something, I had an RH linen duvet on my own bed, and I've been looking and looking, and Boucle linen also, they sell great ones as well. I love their stuff. You could order anything from them and you'll be happy. I was looking for something a little bit more specific because I was looking for something that had this little gray line in it. Okay, so this was supposed to go to my sister's house. I'm gonna have to order her own because when it came, I was like, I want that on my bed. So I took the RH one off. I put this on. I'm telling you, it's the same exact quality. It's just as good, if not better. There you go. And it's sold on Amazon, and it has this beautiful stripe here. It also runs across the bottom. I just have the cover over it right now. But the thing that I love about linen is, first of all, you have to be okay with it kind of getting wrinkly. That's part of linen. That's the charm of it. That's that relaxed feeling, and that's what I crave, especially in the summertime. And this is amazing. And you can also get the shams if you want to have the shams. I like having linen for the duvet and something with this sateen finish for my head and to sleep in. I think it's really nice. Like, I like sliding in silk nightgown or silk cami set, and I just like that feeling. So I like the sateen. But yeah, okay. Let's move over there. I've got some more stuff to show you. I've been burning this candle. Look at that smoky brown color. I mean, oh, this is Woody Jasmine. I love this because it reminds me of the garden because it's got that jasmine smell, but then it's a little bit more sensual because it's got the woody smell in it, and I love that. So yeah, make sure you pick up one of these because they are awesome. I've also got this beautiful candle holder, which is gonna get a fresh little tea light here. That is again from Bloomingville. Look at this. This came from Amazon. Yeah, came from Amazon. Is this not the cutest vase you've ever seen in your entire life? I can't believe it. I got the black one too. If you didn't watch our other Amazon live events and the kitchen tour, I will leave a link down in the show notes so you can watch the kitchen tour we did on our channel here. You can also watch that event live, and I got the black matte one like this. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite things I've ever bought, and it came in taupe. What are they doing to me? Then, look at this lamp. I had it in the kitchen and I brought it in here because I thought, oh, it's perfect because it's low and it sits underneath the TV. And I love that brass on it. It looks like a Floss, which is a very expensive designer lighting company. And I'm 100% mixing high and low in this entire space. The other thing that I have to keep it kind of turned off so that you guys can really see. And I think that sometimes it kind of irritates the screen for you guys, but my favorite purchase off of Amazon of all time is this TV. This is the Samsung frame TV. I've got it with the dark wood around for the frame itself. I love it. At the moment, I have the view of Paris. I've got the Eiffel Tower and the rooftops, and I love it. Seriously, I don't even like electronics most of the time, but this is like the best thing I've ever bought. I love this thing. I love the fact that it sets fully again. It hangs on the wall like a picture. That's pretty amazing. It has one tiny little cord, which you could also integrate, and if you wanted to, you know, put it into the wall, you could do that too. I just have it because my walls are gray and it just kind of blends in, but seriously, one of the best things I have ever purchased, and I love it. It's got the little prime button on the remote, and I just sail away into happiness in the evenings. I love it. Then hiding back here is the olive tree that seriously looks so real. I keep buying them. I keep buying them, and then I'm like, oh, they're gonna sell out. What am I gonna do if they sell out? And so far they haven't. So I'm gonna leave you a link. I'm probably gonna buy 2 more before the video goes live to make sure I have enough for all my projects coming up. But yeah, just keep buying them and then putting them in projects and then just buying some more because it's such a good faux olive. It looks faux real. I know, I'm just gonna say that every single time. And eventually someone's gonna have to laugh and then maybe I'll stop. All right, let me show you over here. Over here I'm definitely mixing some high and low. And can you guess which one's which? I know, this is the very expensive designer vase. And then this is the one that came off of Amazon. And again, my mind is blown. I know it's a little bit dark in this corner, so I apologize for that. The sun is always a little bit funky because I've got the door there, but hopefully you can see all that detail that's in there. It looks like $1 million. It really does. It looks like it was made by an artist, and it's incredible, and it looks gorgeous sitting right here with my designer vase. And I've also got these marble chains, which are just a little bit different. I thought that was really nice that they were just a little bit different from everything that I've been seeing out there. I've got Ken Folk's Magical World. If you don't own that, you should just go buy it. It's truly, it is actually what it says it is. It is magical. And then I've also got Pacific Natural at Home, which I think I talk about every 3rd day on the channel. And I love it because a lot of times it's open, and at the moment it's closed with the linen cover, and it looks so good. And then over here, I've got this beautiful cabinet, which we brought back with us from Europe, and I've got it loaded. Oh, it's so loaded with great Amazon finds. First of all, let's take a moment for this bowl. I mean, this is all Bloomingville again. Bloomingville has hooked me up. I mean, wowzers. It's metal, and it's actually quite light, which is nice. And it's sculptural. It really fills out the cabinet. It really elevates the entire space. Think about that. When you go to buy things, if you have too many little things, it's just gonna look really busy. So instead, I've got a few big pieces that really anchor this entire cabinet, and then I've mixed in, look at this vase from Amazon. This was super affordable. I can't remember how much it was. It is ceramic. It is gorgeous. Again, playing with sculpture, shape, color, and texture. Look. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had my picture taken with this one. I was like, that is so good. I'm gonna have my picture taken with it. I love it. It's awesome. It's got amazing texture. Ceramic, yeah. Looks like it's just like, I love it. It's so cool. It's so artisanal. It's gorgeous. I've got Axel Vorvort's Portraits of Interiors. Seriously, if you love rustic anything, you should have this book. It's so inspiring. It will blow your mind. Vanity Fair, 100 Years. You guys know I love fashion. It's almost a little bit cruel, you know, to be 5'1" and, you know, love fashion so much. But you know what? Fashion's for everyone these days, and that's what I love about it. It's so great. I've got Houses, Atelier AM, Joseph Durand. I'm playing with color again with the books themselves. Then I've got another Amazon vase. Look at this one. How cute is that? It almost looks like a little lock in a vintage door, and I just really love this one. It's ceramic, and I've got a little bit of the snow left on it. But it really is just so cute. So if you don't have a huge space, you can also use something like this, a smaller piece, maybe on a nightstand. You could use it in the bathroom, a powder room. Sometimes you need some smaller pieces, and there's appropriate places to put them. So you can see how I've got the big stuff kind of on the top that's really anchoring it, and then I've got things that are a little bit smaller down here. This is the gray of those busts, And isn't he just so perfectly grumpy? I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm trying not to squeal. The volume in your house isn't like, but you know what? If to try to pay an artist for something like this would cost a fortune. I want to have those pieces, and a lot of times I just can't afford to put them into other people's projects. They don't always have the budgets for that, especially if I'm gonna be staging. It's something that's gonna be sitting there, and you know, I don't know, kids might run through. I may not wanna put something so artisanal into that space, but I want that look. And I've got it, I found it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I've also got the bookends. These are marble bookends, and I think that they are so cool. And I actually just lay them down in here flat because I think it just can be very sculptural. Jack was showing you his favorite piece. I also have this other Matisse print as well that came from that same collection. And for here, I just have it kind of leaning back. And I think that's what's so fun, is that you can have a piece leaning, you can have nice big sculptural pieces. Some of the books I've got, The Little Black Jacket by Chanel. These are all my favorites. I fill my room with my favorite pieces. Like, this is what I want to wake up to. This is what I want to see when I open my papers in the morning, is this kind of stuff. It's my favorite things. It's almost a little bit of a library. I've got the chair in here, and I'm able to sit and really create a retreat for myself, because we're kind of running out of space in this house, to be honest. Because we run our business out of our home office as well, it's kind of getting kind of tight. And the kids have been home even more, especially since the pandemic and all that kind of changed the dynamic of how we live. Everybody just seems home a lot more. And so yeah, for me, I created a bedroom retreat where I really can just get away from everyone, grab a book, grab my coffee, light a candle, and then of course, sleeping and, you know, other stuff. So I've also got down here the interior design handbook. This is such a good book, guys. These are such good books. Again, I'm playing with those textures, interior design book. If you just want like a crash course in interior design and a book that's gonna look good sitting out, it's like double doozy here. Like you just need this book. It's so good. Then the slow home. I wish that I was better at this book. I wish I was better at slowing down and appreciating life and all that stuff, but honestly, I kind of live in the fast lane. So I need books like this. I need books like this in my life that remind me to actually not just talk about the books being in my room and lighting the candles, but actually go sit down and actually enjoy my space, enjoy my life, enjoy my kids. You know, I think we need books like that in our life to remind us. Then I've also got Made for Living by Amber Lewis, which again, just so beautiful. I talk about this one all the time. I think she's so talented. It's just so inspiring. Even if my style isn't exactly like hers, I just always feel like I just learn so much from seeing what others are doing and how they put things together. And you take what you like, take what speaks to you, and include that in your own home. And you are the artist of your own home. And I think that the books like these just really inspire me. Scandi Rustic is breathtaking. I really just love this book. I can't believe we're gonna be in Copenhagen soon, and I hope to be able to share a lot more of these spaces with you in person. So don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss out when that happens in 3 weeks. Okay, anyways, buy this book. It will inspire you, and it definitely reminds me of being at home in Copenhagen. Gosh, it just occurred to me that I didn't even explain. If this is your first time watching my channel, we lived in Copenhagen for 6 years. And then we've been back here for 6 years, and we all know why it's taken so long to get back. So it's been a while, and we're excited about going back home. But these books will really inspire you with that Scandinavian style, the sort of minimal, cozy, but then yet luxurious style. Yeah, it's just so good. I have been an Amazon fiend. It's because I have so many things I need to get. I need to get them fast. I'm working on a really tight budget, but I don't want to compromise with style. That's a very tall list of demands, and yet I think this is proof that you can 100% do it. You can do it. You can do amazing things on a budget.
There you go.
Are you gonna come in? Yeah. Your coffee's nice and hot.
I know.
You've been using that.
You bought me that grinder and everything. I'm like, I don't drink any water anymore.
I know. I showed that in the kitchen tour, and yeah, he's
Oh my God,
really
it's my
been.
favorite thing in the world.
I know. Wait, we're actually using the products that we talk about on our channel. Like that's really important to us. Like that authenticity is so important to us. So yeah, uses the coffee grinder, uses that coffee press.
I'm blown away at what you've done in here, by the way. This is so much fun.
Thank you. I love it.
It really is. It feels like we're in Denmark, which I heard you talking about because we're going to win. Is
Can't
that
even-
sometime soon? I can't remember.
You're gonna make me bust their windows out of their house. I'm like,
I'll be in other parts of the house, and I'm like, she just heard the word Copenhagen somewhere, because she'll be like,
I'm so excited I can't breathe. I'm like, breathe.
I was trying to look up just then while you were talking, Bloomingville.
Oh yes.
So
Yeah, cool. Well, hopefully we're gonna get to show everybody. I'm excited. So clearly, I'm excited. So cheers, you guys. Have a great day, and hopefully we will see you on Wednesday's video. Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
yeah.
See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.